Good morning, guys. It is only bloody Friday and we are waking up on Leeming Bar Services, miles away from home. There's a nice Mercedes over there behind me, and there's a lovely BM transport over there as well. I'll show you that in a sec. But yes, we've just popped and had our breakfast, because you've got to make the most of these services. And now we are heading up to park at Durham Services just to liaise with the site manager again. I've just spoke to him. He says things are looking good so far, so we're going to go to Durham Services. There's our Cinderella, waiting ever so patiently today. Going to go to Durham Services, phone him up, make sure it's still okay to come in, and then we'll be bang on time for our booking. So, without further ado, I didn't really talk about the load too much yesterday because there was a gentleman after my attention. All it is really is two sets of frames. They are a tad wide. I've measured one of them and it's like 2.94 or something, so it's like barely wide at all, but I put the markings just to catch people's attentions, and because if you look, it's barely sticking out wider than the mirrors. It's hard to tell, but anyway. And then we got some more of these fittings on the back, just steel sections. I like the lights on these Keedwell trailers. Bit more suave than our older ones, but all good. I'm glad this has stayed in because it was swinging out when I picked the trailer up last time. But yes, there we have it. And ironically, it's the same over this side as it is over that side. Who would have thought it, eh? I've tied the slings down this time before we left. I've put a bit of just the excess strap I've tied around them, and that's stopped me having to pull over midway down the trip and sort them out. So behind me over there is that BM lorry. They have got a pretty immaculate fleet. They have. Nearly all of their trucks have got some form of decoration on or the other. And rightio, let's go. You're still there, aren't you? Okay, let's get out of here, shall we? It's 36 miles up to the services that we're going to. We'll only be stopping there briefly just to give him a call, hopefully. And he'll say, yep, come on down. And then it's another 5 miles or so to the site from there. So, I haven't got my belt on because I'm going to need to lean over and do this in a minute. Once I'm ready and D double L's gone, coffee's all finished now and out the way. Sorry, Cinderella, I was a bit quick with the gear change there. She wasn't ready. Come on, Eddie, get out of here. Go on. Bloody Friday, I need to get done. Oh, you have to put it in, I thought you just scan it. Okay, you do put it in and it scans it inside. Wow. I'm ever so sorry there, Cinders. Maybe I'm a bit too high up. this is the exit. There's a truck wash up here. Hate to think how expensive they are. It's a big thing in America though. You see them all over the place, but there's not many of them around in the UK. I think just because of the space they take up. But a lot of the new sites that we get are having some dedicated truck washes. And look at that beautiful view. Now this coach taking everyone on the scenic route. Hope it's going to be a nice day today. It's definitely looking that way. But I can't believe I've only just remembered to put you there. Sorry, it's been being a bit boring this week. I've just had you on the windscreen, my apologies. I totally forgot about your little, your bunk bed perch. Now I'm a bit concerned. Last night I seen signs saying no access to A1M north. But I'm assuming that was just at night, so no way I want to be doing a big diversion now. Shut my window so I ain't gonna shout. One guy behind him, is he gonna go right? No. Come on, Cinders. There's that fourth gear again. Listen to that purring. You can hear a turbo purring, Cinders. Very nice. Thanks ever so much. Foot down Friday, alright? I love his mud flap along the back. Yeah, here we go, it's all open. Oh, he's coming straight up. Goodness me, so he's going to cut me up and hold me up now. Never mind, eh? I understand. Getting definitely being temperamental. I'm going to just ask someone to try and get it looked at and let this truck move straight back across. They've kindly moved across for us. Narrow lane for 12 miles. Have we got 12 more miles of this? Really? No, please. 10 more miles of this? Oh. Yeah, 9 more miles of this bloody roadworks though, dear. Blooming hell. Only 8 more miles now, dear. Oh. 7 more miles. Oh. Joseph. Hello, Bunting. I got 6 more miles of traffic in the roadworks yet. Blooming hell. 5 miles. Oh. 3 more miles. Oh. The last mile of the roadworks now. I think we're about to finish. Oh yes, there they are. I can see the sign. My most favourite sign in the world. is upon us. Rightio guys, we are empty now, and it's a bit of a dicey reverse out, to be honest. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. Alright, so we're out of there now. Apologies that I didn't bring any footage of while we was inside, but it was far too tight to film all the manoeuvring and everything like that, so you'll have to bear with me and believe that I did a great job of it. I think from now on in the future they're going to be reversing trucks in from the road because it's far too tight to be manoeuvring onto the access road. What are your plans for the weekend, guys? Have you got much to do? I'm hoping to go and see my cousin's recent new arrival. These awkward little fuckers won't let me out! Jesus Christ, how long was I indicating then? For God's sake. So fucking ignorant. I've just realised that means we've got another 12 miles of roadworks. This guy thinks he's already in them. Oh, lovely. Why are they just staying out there? Our Fiesta's seen me now anyway, so let's put his foot down again. Mustang Sally! Well, here we go. Stay over this left-hand lane regardless of anyone else's speeds for 20 minutes or 13 miles. But that's alright when we've got numpties in the right-hand lane, I don't mind. At least they're not holding me up in this side. And now we've got the 45 mile an hour one, so that's it now. Alright, so we're pulling down into junction 29 services, and we're going to be getting off onto the A38 at the next junction, so I'm on 3 hours 46 driving. I've decided before I get to the A38 and the long stretch down there, I'll get off here and clear my break. So we're going to sit here for 45 minutes. And just about to have a lovely break in the sun. Look what we have here. Thank you very much, Mother Nature. Oh dear goodness. Now I always forget which one the lorry park is, and luckily it is this one. Lovely tidy little place we have here. Not many people here, of course, during the day. Oh. Beautiful Hicks rigid there, all airbrushed up. Alright guys, well, we've got 10 more minutes of a break, so I'm going to do a couple more shout outs. I might actually be repeating some from the other day, so forgive me if I do that, and consider yourself lucky if it's you that I read out again. James Campbell, Alex G, Gabrielle Scott, Mr. Wrinkley, Chris Franks, Ems Babe, SJ Powell and Rob Eves. Thank you all for subscribing and welcome to the channel. Excuse me. Rob Eves, I've already seen you in the comments already, so thank you for being active down there. And yes, we've got another hour and a half to 2 hours drive time back. I reckon it's going to take at least that long because of the Friday traffic. Thoughts go out to all involved in the accident on the M6 today. That's really tragic news. And just want to wish you all stay safe because the weather is pretty bad. It's going from lovely conditions to soaking wet torrential rain in the back of an eyelid. So take it easy out there today, guys. It's 10 to 4 now, so it's going to be roughly 4 o'clock when we leave here, so probably getting on for 7:30 by the time we get back home tonight. Never mind, it's only bloody Friday. Right, let's commence the home run, shall we? All the nice shiny trucks drying after being washed. Oh, that's a bit of a hidden dip there. Okie dokie, let's get going. 67 mile, but it's going to take nearly 2 hours. Lovely. Thank you, Junction 29, for the lovely cup of coffee and a cheese and pickle bap. Okay, make that 2 cheese and pickle baps, but yeah. Well, a few moments after getting onto the M1, as the traffic officers brought us all to a halt. You might be able to make him out just ahead. No idea what's happened. The lorry, the blue lorry in front of us just moved into this lane, so I've followed him just in case there's a lane shut on the left. It looks like there was a vehicle broken down there. That might be the problem, or maybe there's been an accident, I don't know, but either way we're not going anywhere at the moment, and our day's just got a lot worse. Yes, looks like a broken down car or something. He's had a bit of a bump as well. Is that one of my fans? I don't know. Oh, there's a lorry involved as well, lovely. Right, let's go. We'll wait for the van to come up the inside of us, eventually, and then we can move back over and get on our way. Well, it's over a mile till the A38, and it looks like this is the monster queue we've got to frickin' sit in to get off. Oh dear gosh. What else is going to go wrong today? So we've just patiently waited to get off. It wasn't as big a delay as I'd have first imagined. Once we did get moving, we was kind of at a crawl. It's moving alright until we get the odd impatient ones that just come round the outside and cut everyone up at the last minute, like that Mercedes that's doing so now. Just drove past a mile of traffic and then just jumped in. But what can you do, eh? You're gonna get it all the time. Let's just hope Derby's okay. I heard a word at the truck stop back there. Someone said that there'd been a little bump through Derby, but he said it might be gone by the time I get there. It just looked like a little mishap, nothing serious. And there we go, to Derby. Alrighty then. So far so good, straight down 38, no major problems at all. Now we got about 3 roundabouts in Derby that can get a bit congested, so we'll see how these go. And then he's back down the 38 again. All good. Come on Yaris, you can do it. There you go. Then we're coming up to the next one. Now there's normally a snare up here because there's a junction that fastly approaches on the left. I was going to move away to preempt that, but it looks like we've already got the traffic from it anyway. So just a bit of a delay at this roundabout. The next one isn't too bad, so that one should be moving a bit better. Alright, well that's the second island out the way. Now it's just on to the third one, and yeah, it is 10 to 5 in the evening, so I was kind of being over speculative that it would be better. But we're still moving, steady little flow, and then this will be the last roundabout for Derby. A lot of the traffic here on the left gets held up by the traffic turning left, so we can use this lane to go straight ahead, as you see by the arrow there. So I won't be cutting anyone up unless they decide to turn right in that left hand lane there, which shouldn't happen. All good. Make sure no one cuts us up here. I don't know why they're quick enough to get onto the roundabout but not quick enough to get off it. You can see I was coming and then they pull off like there's got a 70-ton trailer behind them. It's a Fiat 500, not a narrowboat. Oh, here we go again. Another bit of a downpour from Mother Nature. Alright, moving down the A5 towards Cannock now. I'd rather go this way than cut through Walsall. I find it a tiny bit quicker, I do most of the time. I can almost smell home. Mustang Sally! Alright, so we are almost at the yard now. I'm going to end today's vlog here because I'm going to be putting Cinderella to bed and then going off to enjoy my weekend. I want to thank you all for sharing with me today's trip up into Durham and then back down. Don't forget, over the weekend, if you're bored, you can check out all my previous content. Share and like it if you do, as always. And I'll be back bright and early on Monday morning. We'll be back on the houses first thing. We got a load to go and pick up to go down to Taunton again. I want to thank you all for watching. Goodbye.